Greetings everyone, you're Kicking Life Guru Master Rich Grogan here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So as you can see, it's kind of all quiet on the Grogan front, so to speak. Look at that. Nice, nice, nice. I hope you're enjoying your wonderful weekend. We just finished up with a tremendous, super duper amazing two belt promotion ceremonies. And wow, I'll tell you what, I'm just so proud of these kids, so proud of the instructors, all the hard work, all the effort everybody puts into making these belt promotion ceremonies not only amazing, but it's the preparation in advance, what the kids do. Now the kids have to go through 4 preliminary tests, earning stripes along the way in order to be invited or advanced to their belt promotion ceremony. So what I do with the kiddos there, I let them know right up front, I let the parents know right up front, not everybody gets a belt, not everybody gets a trophy. I don't believe in that. I think that actually does more harm to kids than it's worth. But what I do is, our team, we set these kids up for success. And what I mean by setting them up for success is we give them the tools. We push, we motivate, very motivating, inspiring, and passionate about the kids. We give them the tools, we make them work hard so they know in their heart they have truly earned it. And there's so much to be said about that. When these kids do get their stripe and they do get their belt, they're like, yes, because they know they've given all they can and have earned it. They earned it. And also the biggest reason for that, I tell the kiddos, look, I can't be with you all the time. The instructors can't be with you all the time. So if we just give you something you haven't earned and you go out on the playground and some knucklehead comes up and grabs your arm or offers you a knuckle sandwich or grabs here or goes to punch you, you're not gonna know how to defend yourself. And what good does that do? So here's the thing, all kids are different. I get that. I'm totally a big believer in not grading on any athletic ability or talent. That's, some kids are talented, some kids aren't. That's just okay. All I ever, and our instructors, all I ever ask is attitude, doing your very best, your best effort in what you're doing, and improvement. If you continue to improve, if you continue to put forth your absolute very best, and your attitude is that of, I am giving it all I've got, man, I'll tell you what, you're gonna pass every single time. Because my whole thing is, if you do your best, and the kids hear me say this all the time, if you do your best, you're gonna be your, and they finish it off, best. And I said, if you don't, you won't. And it's pretty much as simple as that. You put forth your absolute very best effort, you're gonna get better. It doesn't matter what it is. And if you don't put forth your best effort, you're not gonna get better. Now I know that's bang, good right hook of reality, but that's how life is. And too many times I feel we pamper kids a little too much. And there's nothing wrong with being kind. There is something wrong with being rude, disrespectful, and mean. But if we over pamper them, sooner or later the world is gonna give them a wham, right hook of reality, and they're not gonna know how to respond to it. And I see that every single day with kids that get out of high school and to college and are like, what the heck is this all about? They've never failed before. And I don't want anybody to ever fail, but if you push them, they're gonna probably have a few setbacks because you're pushing them to be higher, you're pushing their standards. And it's something I talk to our instructors about all the time. I said, you know what? I'm gonna treat you how I know you can be. Your standards, I've got those babies through the roof. So I'm gonna talk to you and treat you in that manner so you can grow into that. I'm not gonna ever talk to you how you are because that's disrespecting your growth, disrespecting you and keeping you back. So I'm always gonna push forward. So our biggest thing is not everybody gets a belt. You get what you earn, but darn it, we're gonna give you the tools. We're gonna set you up for success. And then all you have to do is put forth your absolute very, very best. That's it. And is it a little tough performing under pressure? Yeah, it really is. But here's the thing, as tough as it may be in here, in a comfortable atmosphere, there's no way for me to replicate what it's like if somebody comes up and wants to, knock a kid out or beat him up or the bullying on the street. There's nothing I can do to replicate that, nor would I want to, but I want to push these kids, give them the tools for success, but ultimately they have to be the ones to do it because I can't be with them all the time. Nobody can be with them all the time. And we send them out there ill-prepared. My gosh, I would feel so horrible if a child, one of our students, was bullied to the point where they couldn't protect themselves. They didn't have the confidence to stand up for themselves because I'll know that I failed them by not pushing them, by not helping them become their absolute very best. So that's kind of our philosophy here, and I'll tell you what, it's been golden. These kids, the manners, discipline, respect, the attitude, if they forget to bow, say, hey, what did we forget here? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. And they give us a good solid bow, which is total respect, shoes side by side, all those things working on their manners, discipline, and respect. And a lot of times kids, oh, I forgot. And I said, well, here's the reason you forgot. You forgot because you haven't conditioned yourself by doing it enough to remember. It should be simple. You know to bow, you know to put your shoes side by side, you know to make eye contact, you know to say please and thank you, yes sir, yes ma'am. When somebody's talking to you, you put your phone away, you make eye contact with them. Those are the virtues and values, and those are what I'm talking about, pushing kids to be their very best. And also on self-defense techniques, you know, somebody grabs your wrist or, you know, lapel here, or grabs your hair. Man, those are serious things here. You've got to do your best to get out of it. So if some kid grabs another kid, I'm just going to give an example, everybody here with me to help out. But you saw in the last video when I grabbed Madeline in the headlock and bang, she got out of it, and I grabbed Austin in a little chokehold. And I mean, I was hanging on tight too. But that's how somebody's going to attack you. Nobody's going to attack you by just barely grabbing your wrist. Oh, get out of it, yay. No, that's not real life. That's setting kids up for failure. That's setting kids up to get hurt. So we push them a little bit. But the reason we push them is because I truly want them from the bottom of my heart to be their absolute very best. And I don't want to set anybody up for failure. Because sooner or later it comes back around. And when it comes back around, boom, there's a right, bang, there's a left hook of reality. And I don't want any of our kids to get surprised with that. So there we go. Not everybody gets a trophy. You get what you earn, but darn it, we're going to set you up. We're going to give you the tools for success, and then all you got to do is do your absolute very best. Have your best attitude, put forth your best effort, and then all your abilities are going to continue to improve. There we go. So hey, as I always say, please share this with somebody who could benefit from this message, and please post your comments below. Let me know how you feel about that, and let me know if there's something you'd like to hear me talk about, because my whole goal is to inspire and motivate and empower as many people as I can to help them live their best possible life. So I end every podcast by saying this, and I truly mean this from the bottom of my heart. I know how sacred time is, and the fact that you've taken time out of your busy day to spend it with me, listening to me, I am greatly blessed. Thank you so very much. As I said, please share this with others. Please subscribe to our podcast, Kickin' Life Podcast, K-I-C-K, apostrophe N, Life Podcast, to live your best kickin' life. All right, so until we talk again, you get out there and do your best, and I promise you'll be your very best. Have a blessed day, everybody. God bless you. God bless your loved ones. I can't wait to talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye.